Now, I'm absolutely positive. No, I'm not positive. I can't remember if I did this shoe. It's the Air Jordan 1 High Zoom Fearless. I've just seen terrible, terrible videos on this thing. And I can't remember if I did this Fearless already. But this is the one that comes with the tag. Limits, like fears, are often just an illusion. Michael Jordan. And the paper that reads the same thing all over. And I cannot remember if I did this Zoom version of the Air Jordan 1 that comes with like Christmas shoestrings. Why are they green and red with an iridescent shoe? I have no idea. But it also has that zoom on the side. I can't remember. Air Zoom 1 CB082 or C8082. I'm not sure even what the code is on the side. I don't think I did these. I would have probably looked it up and did a little bit of research if I did this shoe. But I don't think I did this shoe. I've done some other fear shoes, so I remember the strikeout. I'm just not positive about it. So, you know what? Go ahead and throw the top on here, leave this out, and get to the box. And then we'll do a close-up of the shoe. And we'll wrap it up. How about that? So let's get this up here. Look at the things that, kind of get people to the point where they're like, yo, we can tell what's real and what's fake because of this. That I won't even try to guess on this shoe. I just know that this came from Nike, so I'm good to go. I will look at the shoestrings because I've seen people fuss about the shape of the shoestrings. I've seen people talk about the fact that it gets creased heavily as soon as you put it on. I'm not keeping a pair of these for myself. My son doesn't even want a pair. So these are just going to kind of just be gone like they are. These aren't even in my size. Limits, like fears, are often just an illusion on this part of it. Same as it is on other fear shoes. I just can't remember if I did a video for this. And if I did, I need to go back and look up and see why this C8082-AZ1 Air Zoom 1 is on here. And of course the tongue is different. It has the Zoom Air on it. I'm almost remembering if I did this or not. The entire upper is 3M. The entire upper is 3M. The color is multi-color varsity red and black. Style code is BV0006-900. SRP, once again, we get that bump up in price. It's not $160, it's $175. $175. The size 8 UPC is 193-655, 889-554. There's a 14 at the end. And usually we will measure that against a stamp on the inside, but there's no stamp on the inside of these red fear boxes. Why, I have no idea. But what I do really like about this shoe, and I'm like fumbling it all over the place, Jordan 1s are not comfortable. I would have to assume this may be one of the more comfortable Jordan 1s. It's got to be one of the more comfortable Jordan 1s. Because a full-length Zoom has got to make the ride on this thing better. And then the insole says Zoom Air on the inside, on the insole. I'm pulling this out because the insole comes out, I think. Let me see. Well, the insole doesn't come out, but what you can see underneath the insole is the full-length Zoom. So I'm glad I actually did that. But this is sticky, so it's not supposed to come out. But this is actually a good thing. There's those strings and stuff underneath that are taped down is not good. But it is really nice to see that Zoom Air underfoot. So the Strobel, instead of it being a cardboard Strobel, it's a lot like the KD, where the KD has a Zoom Air Strobel. It's actually a nice feature. So people that are complaining about this, maybe they shouldn't be complaining about it, man. This is a real upgrade. It's a serious upgrade. Let me do a close-up so you can see that a little bit better. I don't want to mess up the interior, the sole of the shoe. The insole is actually pretty plush too. It's kind of thick. It's not bad at all. let's get to this close-up real quick so you can see this a little bit better. All right, so I'm up above the shoe. Obviously, I'm going to spin this box around. And what I'll do is bring its back and take that straight down on top. And I got two shoes there, so I'm trying to be as careful as possible. But what I want you guys to see is underneath the shoe insert and that full-length zoom. And I think that's pretty impressive, and I almost think that Nike should do that with all of the Jordan 1s because I can't even wear them anymore. My son has taken every pair of my shoes, so I only have like one pair of Jordan 1 lows, and that's the only one that I wear. Now, when I put this shoe insert back in, unfortunately, it bunches up a little bit, man, so I hope I'm not messing this thing up because it doesn't smooth out as easily. It doesn't smooth out as easy as a traditional insole because of the zoom. So I'm just trying to make sure I get that back right. I know you guys are like, dude, your hand's all in the way. We can't really see it like that. All right. So, man, it feels different. That Zoom Air underfoot, it's got to be a much better feeling shoe overall. I'm going to move this back. And what I want to do is get the top of the shoe for you so you can see the top of the shoe and you see the Zoom Air on the tongue and a couple of sets of shoestrings. And I'm going to wrap it up, man. I think that's a pretty good video for you to peep this out. And there goes your hang tag with fear on it. And then the quote from Michael Jordan. But this is actually a really nice shoe, man. So the people that complained about it, I'm not necessarily sure. I get that it creases, but you wear your shoes and your shoes will crease. But, man, you got a 3M and you got a full-length zoom inside of a Jordan 1. That's actually pretty nice. That's all I have to say. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.